Hey everybody, it's Firesteam again. So in my last video I spent a number of minutes talking about the game, trying to help you get started and showing you some tips and tricks. I did leave out a few things that I think would be important for you to know, so I'm coming back with another video to talk about what happens when you die and to explain a little bit more about how items work in this game. So to start off, here I am, I'm back in space. And if you look down here, I've only got 20 hit points left. Now, hit points and fuel actually restore over time. Now, let's go and, before we die, let's find a few items if we can find them. Here we go, here's a guy. Let's push him out of the way. Let's go on this planet to get some stuff. Okay, cool. Now I'm ready to die. I'll show you what happens. It's going to take a couple hits for me to die, so let's attack him. And I'm down to 16, down to 14, 12, 10. Here we go, almost there. Now, when you die, everything you had aboard your ship, you will lose. There we go, I'm dead. So, this guy just killed me, and he actually gets a couple of the items that I was carrying for killing me, and a bonus for the death as well. When I go back to the galaxy, you'll see that I have been destroyed. I may respawn, but you will lose all items you had on board your ship. That's just kind of the way the game works. Dying is part of this game. You will die a lot, and there's a risk to flying around space with rare items because somebody could come along and wipe you out and take maybe some of your stuff. However, if you have tokens, you can use them and respawn and keep what you had on board your ship. Now, you get tokens for every level when you level up. You get 50. So if you had something very rare, like an artifact or some other special item, you could always use those tokens to respawn and keep your items. But I'm not going to use them in this case. So let's respawn now. I'm back in space. Alright, at this point, when I move, you'll see that now my storage is 0, even though I had 3 items before. And I am somewhere completely random out there in the galaxy. Let's go around and find a few more items. Let's see, I'm heading toward a station. Here's a planet. Let's see what they've got. Also, this is cool. You can actually use your keyboard to do these get resources and claiming and close all that. So in this case, if I just hit the A key, it will actually take the items off the planet and close the window for me. Saves a lot of time when you're doing this all the time. Let's go find another more. Okay, this is asteroids. Let's go in here and we'll get some iron ore. Now let's go over here and get a little bit more. Let's see what we got. I'm moving fast. Oh, that was a trap. Okay. At this point, I've got 20 items. Now let me talk a little bit more about my items. So if we go over here and click my items, here's everything I'm carrying. I've got some hull replacements, which will restore your hull points, and I have a bunch of parts. Now, what you can do if you don't know what something is you can actually click on it, and it will show you here everything that this item is used in. So aluminum, in this case, is actually created from 5 scrap metal and 2 tin. And aluminum itself is used inside these other items. Something you can do to really help you start collecting the items you need is track the item. So let's track aluminum. And what you'll see, if I go back to Galaxy, is up here in the console in just a second, you'll see I'm now tracking aluminum and I need 2 pieces of scrap metal. I'm sorry, I need 5 and I have 2, and I already have 3 tin. So let's keep going and see if we can find some more scrap metal. No planets so far. Here we go. What do we got? No, still no scrap metal. Let's keep going. There's another one. Ah, here we go. I got 1. I need 1 more. Plasma particles. Those are good. This is actually a nebula. If you come across one of those, it could be a trap, but it also could have plasma particles, which are very valuable. Maybe I'll find some scrap metal in a second. There we go. Now I've got 1. So now you can see I have, well, actually I'm still short 1. I'm sorry. Let me go here. Well, anyway, you get the idea. This thing will basically let you track whatever item you're trying to create. So let's go back to my items. Now, how do you create items? What you do is you've got all your items listed on board your ship here. But if you scroll down, you'll see this section, Creatable Items. Items will automatically appear when you have the right materials. So in this case, I can actually create a fuel cell because I have enough parts in my ship to create this. So I've got 5 aluminum and 1 tellurium crystal. So let's create one. So you'll see now if I go up here, I've got my fuel cell. I actually could still build a bonding strip, so let's go ahead and do that. Now I've got a bonding strip, as you can see right here. Now something else to help you get started in the game. Let's go find a station real quick. Early on, you're probably just going to be trying to make money. So you can find a whole bunch of parts and then go to a station. Now if you go back to my items and go right below your list, there's a little button called Sell All Parts. If you notice, I've got 50,000 credits. Let's see how much I get when I sell everything I'm carrying. So we really sold it all. I just made 18K. Now I've got 68,000 credits, which is perfectly good for going over to my ship and upgrading some things. Let's upgrade my hull. Let's give my engine an upgrade. Let's give my storage an upgrade. And my shields. And my attack. There we go. That's about it for this video. I really want to try to keep them short. I'm going to come back and do some more videos going into more detail on each of these things in my ship and how they affect your game, as well as all of your ship systems. So anyway, good luck out there. I hope this video helps somebody, and I'll be coming back with more real soon. So be sure to subscribe and keep watching for more. Thanks a lot.